I'm a bit late to the party. I always wanted one of these Series X mini fridges. They were hard to find when they first released, but now they're pretty easy to get your hands on. Here's how mine arrived. And here's the box of the Series X Replica mini fridge. These cost $99 US, that's sort of cheap. So keep your expectations based on that price when you do pick one up. 1.5 times the size of the actual console. It holds up to 12 soda cans, has a 10-liter capacity, and that is pretty much on the really mini small size. It should be good for any gaming setup though. I mean, the main reason you're buying this is because it looks like a Series X. Let's open up the box and have a look inside. Before we get to the games, I want to introduce today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. VPN, why do you need a VPN? Well, to protect your online privacy, control your personal data, access content safely, and even unlock exclusive benefits that might have regional restrictions to them. And now you can get Surfshark VPN risk-free for 30 days. Just scan the QR code on screen or click the link in description to get 3 months free or an insane 83% discount with my promo code SURPRISE. I do travel fairly often, but the gaming, the content creation continues while I'm away. I need to securely access all my online services exactly the way I do at home. I can use Shark VPN on unlimited devices, stay safe on public Wi-Fi, and even avoid travel restrictions while going to some internet restricted countries. When I do get back home from my vacation or business trip, I keep the VPN running, especially for getting access to Netflix catalog of over 15 countries. Purchasing Surfshark's 24-month VPN plan is one of your best options, and if you use my link or scan my QR code, you'll get 3 months free. Also, you're gonna get 83% off when you use my promo code SURPRISE. Try it out for yourself. You'll get 24/7 support, and if you do find a better VPN service, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. Here's the instructions manual. And here's the mini fridge. I mean, damn, that looks exactly like an Xbox Series X. In terms of aesthetics, they nailed it. This thing's actually lighter than the Xbox Series X console. It kind of feels cheap in that sense. The plastic on it does smudge easily. Mine came with these smudge and scratch marks, but so does the Xbox Series X. My console's pretty scratched up here on the side, so I guess they nailed that part too. Open this up, and inside are some power adapters. There's one for your car or RV and one standard one for inside the house. Now the power button here can't be pressed, but this eject button can be pressed, and so can the sync button. The sync button turns the Xbox logo LED light on and off, and the eject button turns off this other light on the top of the Xbox. And then there's this functional USB on the front. This does work to charge your controller, your phone. I mean, it works, but I found that gap to be kind of on the large side compared to other standard outlets. On the back, you have an input for DC power and AC power. So they're shipping the same model globally. Here in North America, we of course use AC. There's also an on-off button here, and that's for the cooler. When you do have the cooler turned off, the indicator lights and the USB on the front actually stay on. That's actually a good function because the fan on this can be noisy. For someone like me who needs to record at times, I can easily turn off the cooler and the fan with this button while still keeping the lighting and the aesthetics of the mini fridge looking great. I did throw a couple of cans in here about 20 hours ago, and it does cool them. Not as cold as my large kitchen fridge, but it does the job. Me personally, I like my drinks extra cold, so this actually isn't cold enough for me. But I think a lot of people should be okay with the temperature this gets down to. Overall though, you're buying this for the aesthetics because it looks like an Xbox Series X. While it does keep your drinks respectably cold, there are better functioning mini fridges out there. For $99 though, I don't regret buying this. Every time someone sees this in my gaming room, they're impressed, they get that wow factor. So that's definitely gotta be worth every single dollar I paid.